So you're thinking about moving to Bellevue. Well, in this video, we're gonna show you around some of the top luxury condos here in the Bellevue area, vlog style. So if you wanna know what it's like to live here in Bellevue, make sure you stick around and we're gonna get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know all there is to know about living in King County or places like Bellevue, like we're talking about today, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell for notifications. That way you can be the first to be notified of a new video on either Bellevue or one of our other favorite locations here in King County. So today we're doing the luxury condo tour vlog style. So we'll get right into it here. Check out the view over here. We got, this is Lake Sammamish, and we are standing here in the Avenue project. All right, so we're hitting three of our favorite luxury condo projects. So we are standing right now in the showroom for Avenue. And then we have the Lincoln Square Towers, which is the gray one right there. And then we have Bellevue Towers over. We can't see it from the window, but we'll go ahead and walk you through some of the model homes and some of the actual properties that are for sale or recently sold here in the area, so you guys can get a really good idea of what it's like to live in one of these Bellevue luxury condos. Perfect spot to live, by the way, for anyone looking to live in the Bellevue area that works in tech. We got Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, all the big tech companies have their headquarters right here in Bellevue. So stick around. Let's go see property number one, Bellevue Towers. All right, here we are at stop number one. We're in the Bellevue Towers, the South Tower, actually. And right now we're in a unit that is currently actually just for rent. This unit itself is about 2 beds, 2 baths, not about, it's 2 beds, 2 baths, about 1,400 square feet. But like most of the condos that we're looking at here in Bellevue today, the price ranges are vast, right? So the higher up you go in the towers right now, the better the views and the larger the square footage, and of course, the larger the price. So really we're looking at anywhere from like your studio range is kind of in that $800,000 range, maybe slightly less. And we can really go all the way up to plus $4 million once you get to the penthouse at the top here. And so again, this is just one of the examples of what's here in Bellevue, in the Bellevue Towers. I'll let you take a look around and then we'll kind of briefly talk about what's around this area. All right, so that's just a quick tour of this unit here in the Bellevue Towers. Everything that we're looking at today is fairly close in proximity. These are all large sky rises, they're not far apart. And so the amenities are fairly similar in terms of the location that we're at. We're right downtown, so we've got the mall here, we've got Lincoln Towers, we've got Bellevue Park as well. Really anything and everything that you could want to do is here in Bellevue. Amazing restaurants, nightlife. You've got everything right at your fingertips and really within walking distance. And that's one of the major draws to this area. And that's not even to mention that, again, as the higher up you go in these buildings, the views just become phenomenal. Right now, you can see that we can look right at Mount Rainier. And if we were to go up a little bit higher and really open up to seeing the entire landscape, you're gonna have some views that you can't get anywhere else, which is what makes this such a premium location. All right, you guys, stop number 2 is going to be the Lincoln Towers. Super awesome condo project there in Bellevue, right across from Bell Square. This complex was built in 2005, and it's making it on the second part of our list because we think it's right around the middle range there, from the most luxury being our third place, and Bellevue Towers, right above Bellevue Towers. Price-wise, we have 3 active properties, the low end being a 1-bed, 1-bath, about 800 square feet, listed at $850,000. The middle range being a 2-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,200 square feet. That one's listed at $1.3 million. And then a 2-bed, 2-bath, almost 1,800 square feet, listed north of $2.2 million. So you can see there's a big variety of pricing in this condo complex based on obviously square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, then also what side of the building you're on and also what view you're on, what view you have and how high up in the building you are. What we really love about the Lincoln Towers are going to be the amenities they have. So we'll show you the footage right now, but they have really awesome gyms, some common areas, rooftop decks, and barbecue areas. All right, stop number 3, you guys. This is the most luxury we got in Bellevue. This is the Avenue project. We have Avenue Residence and Avenue Estates. So they have a different price points, different kind of luxury parts. Right here, we're in the model home. This is going to be a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 and change for square footage. So I'll take you through this one, and then while you're looking at it, I'll tell you a little bit more about some of the other price points in the project. So check it out here. So this one is listed, or this one is actually sold out, but it is over $3 million because it's got the really great view. So each corner has a little bit different pricing, just based on what you're looking at outside of your window. So this one is sold out, but $3 million for the 2-bedroom, 2-bath here. Check it out, beautiful kitchen, sweeping views. We've got the Seattle skyline, Bellevue, Lake Sammamish, pretty much has it all here. So this project is really amazing. The other thing that's great about it is that this is new construction. So they're still building it, they're still doing pre-sale. These are both about 50% sold out currently. You just keep doing that and I'll get to the next one here. Frosted glass into the toilet. Automatic seats, pretty sweet. Got the rain shower here. Massive oversized shower, of course. Standalone tub. Head to the master bedroom. So on this side of the building, we still have the amazing views. So you're gonna have the skyline there and also in a balcony. And of course, just the master itself. We'll check out the other side real quick and then I'll let you guys know about the other price points in just a minute. All right, bathroom number 2 right here. Do a quick peek and we'll check out the other bedroom. So second bathroom here, again, you're gonna have the amazing view on the right side of the building here. All right, as you can see, why this is number 3 on our list, just an amazing location, properties, very, very luxury. Again, they're about 50% sold out so far, but Avenue is just a really great place, really great project. So I got my cheat sheets here, so we'll talk about the pricing so you guys can, maybe not everyone's looking at the penthouse. And so for the Avenue residence is gonna be the less luxury one. We got studios going for about $1 million to 1.2. 1 bedrooms for 1.2 to like 1.8, depending on the square footage. They have different types and different models. 2 bedrooms in the residence is going to be 1.6 to about 2.5. And then each building is going to have, I think she said 6 or 7 for the penthouses. Penthouses here in the residence tower, 2.4 to 2.7 million. And then we got the luxury one, which is Avenue Estates. This one's studios, which are just 450 square feet to 500. Those ones are actually sold out, but they're about in the 1.2 range as well. 1 bedrooms, 1.4 to 2 million. 2 bedrooms, 2.5 to 3.8. That's like the one we're standing in right now. So 2 bed, 2 bath, about 2.5 to 3.8. And then we have 3 bedrooms, which are a little bit above 3 million, and penthouses, which are massive, 2,400 to 3,000 square feet. Those ones are going to be 7.2 million to 8.5 million. All right, guys, so here is the model here. We have the 2 buildings, courtyard, lots of other really cool stuff. This is going to be the residence building, and this is going to be the estates building. So the estates building is going to be more luxury. So come over here real quick. There's going to be a hotel at the bottom of that building. And then if you come check out here, we have some commercial, some shopping and stuff in the courtyard here. Gym on the top floor, rooftop deck, all that good stuff. So we'll show you the model here in just a second. All right, you guys, thanks for watching the luxury tours here in the Bellevue area. Just a couple of notes to make about all these luxury condos, some things that you might want to note if you are thinking about this area, and specifically these condos here in Bellevue. Number one is going to be HOA fees. So these, they have a lot of amenities. Most of them are going to have gyms, rooftop decks, things that they're doing, parking, that all cost a lot of money. So the HOA dues can be pretty extravagant in these areas. It depends on which unit you have and kind of what the value is. If it has parking, lots of different factors, but you're going to want to budget at least a very minimum of $1,000, and it can be in the multiple thousands depending on what unit you have if it's a more spacious and luxurious condo. Another thing to consider is going to be parking. So not every unit is going to come with parking, so when they are for sale, they'll be letting you know if it has parking spot. It may have 0 spots, 1 spot, or 2 spots, but parking is very important and valuable to the actual unit. So when you're going to sell a property or when you're looking to buy one, if it has parking or if it doesn't have parking below in the garage, it's a very important thing to consider. So a quick recap of the 3 projects here. Obviously, we love all three of them. They're all very good locations. They're very close to Bell Square, so these are all within walking distance of each other. But each one is a little bit unique. So Bellevue Towers is the one that is built in 2009. Really great property. As far as their amenities, they got a great gym, a nice little lookout area, kind of rooftop thing on the level 5. They actually have a cinema room, which is pretty cool. And then they also range in pricing. They have some pretty sweet penthouses at the top. Our Lincoln Tower one is cool because it actually has 2 towers, so I didn't mention this in the video earlier. There is also Lincoln Tower 2, which is gonna have rentals. So if you're someone who's looking to be in the area for more of a short term, or you're just not looking to buy and you wanna rent, you're gonna get most of the same amenities. It is a different tower, different building, but those are all for rent. So the builder kept it as the asset, and it's just, you know, they have a property manager in place, so you can tour those to just get into them as a rental as well if you don't want to buy. But amenity wise, same thing. They got gyms, rooftop decks, barbecues, pet areas, all that kind of good stuff. Concierge service. They also have parking below in the garage as well. And our most luxurious one, the Avenue one, you know, it's kind of yet to be seen if you guys saw the model in the video here. There's obviously a lot of really cool things in the works. It'll be more interesting to see when it's actually fully done and built, but they're gonna have more commercial centers. So they're gonna have actual shopping and that code that you saw in the model that was there. They're also gonna have a little bit more higher end stuff in general. So higher end concierge service, like things where they're gonna be taking your groceries up. Like I said, it's all in the works right now, so we'll see how it all goes. Same thing with the gyms, the pet stations, the rooftop decks, all that kind of stuff also included with Avenue. And they're also gonna have a pretty luxurious hotel. So they're gonna have valet parking as well as underground parking. So again, we think that's the most luxury one so far. The penthouses look pretty amazing. Walking through the models was really great too. So again, these videos are to educate you on a specific area. Today we're talking about the Bellevue condos, but if you're looking at other areas, keep an eye out for some condo videos in Kirkland and Redmond. And if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.